got my coffee and my sparkling apple. Did I just say apple? Apple cider vinegar. Beverage. Alright. I hope you guys are doing well. Don't forget to check out mgolshop.com for all your favorite spiritual and beauty products. Okay. All those links will be in the link below, including the bit that I'm going to use. You know what? Let me go ahead and close the window real quick because the gardeners are here. Hold on. All right, cool. What up? What up? It says zealous for souls. All right. So for those of you that are new to the channel, I always start off on my lives with devotional. We go into oracle and then we jump into tarot. Okay, which is like the good shit. Okay. So it says the gospel of the kingdom will be preached in all the world as a witness to all the nations, and then end will come. All right, and I'll explain that in a second. Matthew 24:14. And it says the Great Commission, the Great Commission tells us to go and preach the gospel to every creature. But fulfilling of the Great Commission is not necessarily a sign of Christ's imminent return. All right, so there's no guarantees, obviously, that I don't know, God's gonna return. Anyway, okay. And you guys know how I feel about religion, so I'll explain this to you guys in a second. All right, and it says when we compare the prophetic events of Matthew 24 with the book of Revelation, we learn that after the rapture of the church, the task of the world evangelism will continue under the ministry of the 1,044,000 messianic Jewish preachers, leading to the salvation of people during the Great Tribulation. It says, just imagine only 12 Jews, the disciples, okay? It says, turn the world upside down after the resurrection and ascension of God, of Christ. And it says, in the first century, and it says, think of the 1,044 Jews evangelists can do after the return of Christ, the rapture of the church, okay? And this has nothing to do with religion, by the way, so I'll go ahead and explain it in a second, so just bear the fuck with me. And it says, think of the value of one soul into whose heart you were able to drop the seed of the gospel to, okay? And it says, be zealous for souls. And it says, while we are creating symphonisticated organizations and employing the latest technology to win the world of Christ, it says, let us not forget about our neighbor judges Jesus Christ by what he sees in us. That's by Chuck Colson. So really, too, like what I'm getting here is there is a lot of endings taking place, okay? Because a lot of these things that they talk about in the Bible, that does not mean literal, okay? A lot of these things, again, are parables, okay? And that is just my opinion. Whatever you guys choose to believe that works for you, that's fine, okay? But as far as religion goes and race and gender, I really don't care about it because it's irrelevant. But, this is also talking about, I feel like a lot of you guys' enemies, okay, are going to fall, okay, or they have, and a lot of endings are coming, and they've had chance after chance. I also feel like to establish a relationship with God, a lot of karmics, okay, in your life if you are somebody who is also a reader, because there are a lot of you guys that are actually getting into spirituality, becoming readers, and realizing who you are in the world, okay. And personally, it's like, in my opinion, we're supposed to speak our truth. We're supposed to speak the truth and nothing but the truth. So help you God. And really, that's why you have been chosen. I feel like also as well to be a reader or have a certain position. So it's almost like, when you give in a position of important or a position or a role in this life to help others and to show other people who God is, and also by living the example of it. And not only that, but just you in your, I feel like, transformation, your spiritual transformation and whatnot. It's like it, and you are going to be that living example. So it's like, that's why I feel like a lot of you guys have gone through extreme events of misery, extreme events of sadness, born into karmic families, things like that. And it's like, you're supposed to lead by example. So I feel like too, it's like you are supposed to be like the whole miracle in itself that your enemies will end up watching, who did not believe in God. Okay. But I will say it's like, our job, I feel like, is to help other people spiritually ascend on this journey. And that's what we're here for. Okay, is to help others spiritually ascend by walking in faith and not by sight, living by example. And a lot of nations, a lot of communities, I don't care how big or small, are crumbling right now before our very eyes. As we have preached or as we have spoken a lot of words or things into existence, okay, for other people to witness. And I also, and obviously being Jewish has nothing to do with this, but we are definitely, I feel like for some of you guys, modern day disciples. Okay. Again, take it where it resonates and leave what the fuck does not. Okay. Do not force something to fit. Right. But everything makes sense in these reads, and everything wraps up all nicely together at one when you sit and listen. All right, so God's promises: trade in your ashes for beauty. God gives us beauty for our ashes. Rise. And I feel like, just with that card alone, it's like, again, with God's promises. So if these people, they did not believe in miracles, they did not believe in God, it's like God is giving you all these promises and fulfilling all of these promises within you, or around you or to you, granting you miracles right in front of these people's faces. Okay. And this also talks about faithfulness. So it's almost like, you've been very faithful. You've had a lot of faith. And I'm going to tell you, on this journey, you are going to need, and I've spoken to you guys about this, I think like a month ago, you guys are going to need crazy ass fucking faith. Because without that faith, you're not going to get far. Okay? Without communication with God, you're not going to get far. This also has to do with other people not paying attention to synchronicities. It says synchronicity, seeing is not always believing. The divine is sending you messages. Pay attention. This also talks about lack of faith. This also talks about somebody who did not pay attention to the signs, okay? Did not pay attention to the divine and what was being spoken, I feel like, also around them or to them. Some people, I don't know why I'm getting like somebody laughed something off or didn't take it serious. And it's like, what is that one song? Who's crying now? I think it's by Journey. It's like, I forget the song. Anyways, but there's a part in it. It's like, who's crying now? I don't know, whatever. Anyways. And it's like, I feel like too, it's like you're very confident in who you are. You know what you're supposed to do, or at least you understand the mission. Okay. You understand the mission and you're following through. And I feel like these people are people that don't know their calling. They're not sure what they're, what it's almost like they're questioning themselves. They question God a lot. They're unsure of themselves. Okay. These are people that are very worldly. These are people that only live in the ways of the world, and they don't live by faith at all. They have no foresight. They have no intuition, by the way, which you get from God. Because a lot of these dark witches, dark priestesses, these people that go to dark priestess and shit like that, they're getting the wrong information. You will only get temporarily certain things, maybe, but it won't get you far by going to these people. Okay. Good karma is in reverse. Okay, pray for your enemies. And I feel like, you could have actually prayed for your enemies many times. Okay, many times. And I feel like it wasn't that you prayed for them to either come back to you. You didn't pray for war. You prayed for peace, and you prayed for healing for these people as well. And I feel like they are not experiencing very good karma, okay, at this point in time. And it says right here, you're such an inspiration more. You're such an inspiration more than you realize, but that's also in reverse. So it's also leading me to believe that, thank you so much too, by the way, whoever just sent me a cash app, that says karma on it, but okay. Um, yes, karma coming 27. I will definitely accept that as good karma. Thank you. Um, sorry, you guys. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Oh, yay. Okay. Okay. So, also it's like, these people are very uninspired, unmotivated, okay? But it's like they unmotivate themselves. It's like the things that are supposed to motivate them don't, or the things that you would think would motivate them don't. Okay? Yeah, and it's like you're being instructed, I feel like too, as well as like, to be yourself, to sorry. Okay. Very popular right now. Okay, I'm just kidding. Okay. And it's like, you're expressing yourself in ways that I feel like that you're being led to express yourself. If you were somebody that felt like you couldn't express yourself, you couldn't be yourself in the past, it's like God wants you to do that. You're somebody that's very protected because these people, they did not see the signs here. They didn't pay attention, okay, to something, or you just didn't see something clearly in the past. But I feel like, you're definitely somebody who's very protected, and it's like whatever lessons or things that you've had to go through, it was only to get you to open your eyes and awaken, okay? I feel like you were hanging around a lot of lower vibrational beings or a lot of lower vibrational people that were not for your highest good, and you were not able to serve your purpose. And it's like if you did receive bad karma, let's just say, and felt very uninspired or unmotivated, it's because of the people that you were deciding or choosing to hang around. Okay. It's because of the people that you are choosing to put yourself around at that time or at this time, okay, which is why you're feeling uninspired and unmotivated. And it's almost like kicking a bad habit when you choose to leave these type of people, places, or things behind, because you're so used to something. It's like breaking an old habit or breaking a bad habit. And you have to go through like withdrawals or whatever. It's almost like weaning a baby off of a bottle. And I just feel like you really needed to see these things for what they were and be divinely guided away from these people, okay, so that you could get your inspiration, I feel like, from other things, okay. These people, it's like if you were somebody who was very positive, it's like they just couldn't stand that about you. They can't stand the fact that you're positive. Only somebody who's evil or has some type of a dark hidden wound, maybe, okay, if they don't even understand why they're feeling angry towards somebody or irritated with somebody for just being themselves, it's because they have wounds that they need to fucking heal, and that's their motherfucking problem, okay. um And it says just because you know you can do something doesn't always mean you should do it. And I feel like, with this confidence here, it was like you're very confident in who you are and what your position is here in this world. And it's like you know the power that you hold just with your tongue alone. So it's like that you don't really need to do shit. Because as an emperor and empress, somebody who works for the divine, somebody who's employed by the Most High, I'm just going to tell you now, it's like you really don't need to say nothing besides a fucking prayer. And literally, that's it. And just mind your own business. And people don't realize that. Your words hold weight, especially in the spiritual realms. The real world is the spiritual realms. That's really the real that's the real shit. It's like you cannot have just earthly matters or earthly things and not think that things are not real spiritually, or they're only real when you pray. No, they're very real. They're very real, and that's the shit that counts. The shit that is hidden or unseen. That's the shit that counts. I don't give a fuck how nice you look and you have the most ugliest heart and we can't see that, and you have the nastiest intentions, and just because we can't see that, but we can feel that and we know it's real. So I feel like a lot of things that were, hidden or people thought were hidden, it's just there's no more. It's like if you're chosen by God, you're also chosen, and you're also expected, I feel like, too, with this type of a job, or a job of just living in truth and being employed by the Most High. It's like you are supposed to be fearless. It's like if you're close with God, it's almost like, fear not. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's nothing to fear because you know that God is always here with you. You know that God is always watching your back. And it's like, you know, I was speaking about spiritual training the other day, and it's like, if you want to look at things, people always say, like, why would God allow this? Why would God? It's like you're here, you're in the world. You're not in heaven. You're not, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not up in the ethers. You're here in this world. Lucifer runs the world. Like, this is his palace, this is his place. This is a place where we go before we leave to go, to heaven and hell. That's just in my opinion. This is limbo. We're only here temporarily, and it's like we're supposed to make the best of it. And to be honest with you, we're also supposed to be the lights of the world, like it was saying in the book that I was reading at the beginning. So it's like we have jobs to do. We are supposed to be the lights of the world here, to show people and live by example, and also show what God has done in our life, and being like walking miracles here, that yeah, there is the grass is greener on the other side. And it's like whoever chooses to come with you, or whoever wants to walk down that path of light with you, great. But other people are just going to have to be left behind. And that's something that's very hard to learn as we come here, because naturally we want to help everybody. But unfortunately, not everybody is going to see. And that's why God destroys these nations. He destroys and crumbles down these communities, takes people out, moves you and guides you in another direction, away from certain things, keeps separating you from certain people, places, or things, because it's not for you. Um, and it's like, that's what we're here for. So that's what that means by preaching the gospel all over the world and this and that, right? That's what that means. Also, I feel like, too, a lot of you guys have this magnetic energy about you, where it also attracts a lot of people that are in the dark. It's like being a flashlight in the dark. So, of course, it's going to gravitate a lot of people that are unhealed towards you. But it's also understanding, too, like you need to heal yourself and focus on yourself, because we're not supposed to. It's like when you're sent into somebody's life on a mission as a disciple, however you guys want to say it, it's like we cannot force people to come with you. You cannot force people to gravitate towards God. It's like, and I also feel like it's not your job to be the savior, but to save yourself, no way, and let God handle the rest. That's our whole, that's really what we're here for. So, don't Don't dwell on things that you have to leave behind because it doesn't matter. Like, we're only in the flesh. We're only here temporarily. And, I do believe in reincarnation. And I'm just going to say this. If you didn't learn this life's lessons and do what you're called to do, you're going to have to repeat it. You're going to have to repeat shit over and over. And it's like, these are lessons here that we're here to learn. It's like you're in spiritual training right now. So it's like a lot of you guys are born into karmic families. A lot of you guys are born into karmic, relationships with family, friends, okay, childhood friends, whatever that you're supposed to break away from. God didn't put us here for us to always be the same, around the same people. It's like he wants us to go out into the world, as this book is talking about an example, like metaphorically speaking, go out into the world. A lot of people are being shown for who they are right now. Ugly, bitter truths. I also talked to you guys about, ugly, bitter truths yesterday, last night. I'm going to just say it and go over it briefly, really quick. The ugly, bitter truth of being accountable for the things that you've allowed in your life, the people that you have allowed in your life, to do the things that they have done as far as manipulation. Okay, now when it comes to sexual trauma, things like that, no, I'm not talking about you allowed something like that to happen, but I'm talking about the people that have come in after you've gotten old enough to say no, to not allow certain people, places, and things to come into your life, and how your life has ended up because they were there in your life and you allowed it for too long. Okay, and not seeing something. Like, you just have to be accountable for certain things in life. Even like if you're like, oh well, I didn't deserve this, like, yeah, I could say that a million times because I do have a very pure heart and I always want the best for everyone, but I also had to be accountable for the fact that I allowed certain people to stay in my life when God had given me signs repeatedly to leave certain people, places, and things behind. And then I ended up getting into like another situation where I just had to let everything go and move forward because it got so serious. And that's when God comes in and there's tower moments. That's when like big shit happens and you're like, whoa, wait a minute. And it's so bad to where like you never want to repeat certain mistakes again, and you will know who God is. You will know who and what God wants for you and out of you, and you just have to let the divine guide you and just surrender. And I feel like, you know, you're at the point in your life, I feel like, too, where it's like respect, dignity. Like, you have respect for yourself, you have respect enough for others and even your enemies, to not even like argue with them. Like, you don't have time for arguments. Like, I feel like people are just moving in another direction, as far as, respecting themselves. And it's like, I'm sorry, you're at the point where it's like you're respecting yourself, and it's like, it's either all or nothing. If you cannot respect me, then bye. Like, I don't even feel like you're explaining yourself at this point. You're not explaining yourself. You're just like, whatever, peace. Um, it's either all or nothing. Either you come at me correctly or I'm not going to, whatever. And so it's like having respect enough for people to where even just yourself to not even get out of line or allow these people to let you get out of line, because it's like it's not even worth your time, space, and energy, because you need to utilize your energy for shit that is needed for you to help others or to be of service to other people. Okay, this could have been a really hard pill to swallow, but this is also the bitter truth of just the reality of what things are. And I feel like a lot of people have just been comfortable for so long, living a certain way, comfortable with fucking people over, comfortable with, look at it, and it says, I trust my intuition. And it's like, I feel like somebody here trusted their intuition about whatever was taking place or people around them that were taking place. It's like, you realize that these were people that were just no good for you. They weren't helping your growth. They were not spiritually helping your growth mentally or anything. And it's like, oftentimes you'll grow frustrated because you feel like you don't want to be there or you're not growing. And it's like, you're not supposed to stay with these people. And the opinions of your family doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't. I'm just going to tell you, if you're born into karmic families, and they are not helping you grow. They don't want you to win. They don't want to help you do anything other than basically try to sabotage you in some way, shape, or form, and use shit to sabotage you with, then their opinions don't matter. All you do is need to focus. All you need to do is focus on God. Miracles, and it's like, it says lighten your load, donate your favorite thing to charity, clothes, items, money, or a meal, and it will return to you tenfold. Okay, this also talks about miracles and receiving. Okay, so I'm just going to say this talks a lot about things that you have asked for, things that I feel like God is going to give you to lighten your load as far as receiving good karma for the good deeds that you've done and the faithfulness that you've had. Okay. And this also talks about prayers not ever going unanswered. And it's like, I just want to say this before we get into tarot. When you ask God for a prayer, he's not a fucking genie. Okay. Now that you've prayed for something, now that you've asked the universe for something, now the universe, be prepared for whatever that is that the universe is going to remove or add to your life. Be willing to not only openly receive it with an open heart, but also to learn those lessons and allow them to come and work into your life in whatever way necessary, so you can achieve and receive whatever it was that you actually had asked for. And I feel like with this here, it's almost like you are somebody who's very charitable, very giving, loving. You could have given a lot, and now it's time to receive with this meditation. I mean, yeah, with miracles meditation, just like a prayer, lighten your load. And I feel like God is going to be granting you and giving you things to lighten your load. If you've really gone through a long period of struggle and you've done the work. This is for people that have done the work, not people that are out here thinking that they just deserve shit because they're just having a hard time. No. I mean, you got to really work for this shit. Okay? And have a lot of faith, have a lot of grace. Forgive yourself. That's like number one. You cannot forgive anyone else until you have forgiven yourself. And that's just my own opinion. Okay, take it. Again, I'm a spiritual advisor. Okay, I'm over here trying to help you guys out. All right, but I just feel like you have to really truly it's like, yes, you could forgive a situation, and forgiveness to me is okay. Forgiveness for me is accepting. Okay, and this you could take this all you want. If it makes sense to you, cool. But it's about accepting the situation for what it was or wasn't and moving forward, minding your business. And it's also about forgiving yourself for allowing it or for accepting something that wasn't what you thought it was. Okay, a lot of you guys, if you look in your house of relationships, look up those planets. If you guys have stelliums in the house of relationships, look it up, because it's going to help you realize who you're attracting. Also look up the ruler of that house, and also the zodiac that's in that house as well, because it's going to help you kind of understand about your relationships with others, and toxic ways or things like that. Like, I know I have a placement where it's like I have an easily like tendency, especially not being healed, to have illusions, okay, or illusions. So it's like, look up those things and see the kind of partners that you're attracting, and focus on your north node, please. Okay, focus on your north node, learn about your chart. Okay, I'm gonna suggest going to astro and then dash and then charts.com, astro-charts.com, and get a free birth chart. You can also like pay for like a cheap birth chart reading, I guess, and it will just kind of like print out everything and you can just read it and study it. But that's up to you. That's for like people that are really super serious or whatever. They're into astrology. All my astrology nerds out there, what up? But people really need to understand their job here is not to force other people to be healed, but to only inspire those who are not healed and see your healing and how God has worked in your life. And hopefully that will motivate them to want to do the same. You cannot force anybody to heal. You need to save your time, space, and energy. Let them be. Let them throw their fit. Let them fucking keep throwing this fucking spell work, whatever, because it's like, it don't matter. All that shit has to be returned anyways, because it's all energy. Okay. Yeah. And again, you guys, go ahead and visit my website at mjewelshop.com for all of your favorite spiritual wellness and beauty products. Okay. Um, I'm gonna say this, even because I know there's people on here that are, people, all kinds of people watch me, and I really don't give a fuck. But and it's like it's just what it is. And it's like, I always pray for healing and peace for you motherfuckers, even people that just, absolutely can't stand me or whatever the case is. Because that's your problem. You know what I mean? And it's like, I only obviously want peace, love, and light always. Always. I always want to honor people's requests or whatever the case is, even just in my personal life. And it's like, unfortunately, I actually want to say, fortunately, I can't always make peace because sometimes trying to make peace with everyone, it just brings nothing but chaos anyway. So it's like, all I can do is hope for the best, that people obviously, get healed, whatever, get woke, and take accountability. But, you know, yeah, look, fire magic, sexy. This is like Queen of Wands energy, bitch. This could be you. You could be somebody who's done like fire magic recently. You could be into candles. You could be somebody who's just really sexy. Or somebody here finds you very attractive, okay? Um, and also I want to say cleanse, okay? Use sage to cleanse it. And you know what? Like, there is a science behind that as well that I was listening to. I'm gonna have to find the video, but there's a Native American chief, and he's actually a professor at a college, and he talks about the science behind the uses of sage. I even have a book on sage somewhere. I gotta look for it. And smudging. And it's actually, there's scientific benefits to that as well, and why they say to light sage, okay? And obviously it's to get rid of negative energy and stuff like that. And people think it's a bunch of hocus pocus, and it's not. There's a science behind everything, and I just kind of find it silly when people want to bash the spiritual community or talk shit like it's a bunch of hocus pocus, because it's not. So anyways, and also same thing with like, rocks and crystals. Like, some people are like, oh, this is witchcraft. I'm like, what's witchcraft about this? It's science. Like, so we're gonna deny science now, but yet most of you guys that are Christians anyway are fucking Republican. And you bitches want to talk about fucking science during the fucking pandemic. But you guys don't want to talk about it when it comes to spirit, and it doesn't even matter, but it's just like, it blows my fucking mind. The ignorance. So anyways, but I had somebody recently, which I did kind of take offense to it, and it kind of like hurt my feelings a little bit, because I'm like, well, I don't just call people up and just decide to bash on their spiritual beliefs and understandings because I don't understand their shit. So I did get kind of offended the other day. This was probably like a week ago, but I just thought I would share that because I feel like too, this is a time also to cleanse your space, um, to cleanse your space, to focus on yourself and not worry about getting caught up in drama. And again, these are just things. It's like, I'm not going to sit and battle with somebody back and forth either to argue with them. They can do their own research if they're really that curious, and maybe they're not. I'm somebody who's very curious. Like, I want to know why somebody is thinking that way, why they believe what they believe. Like, I'm somebody that's very like, I'm a very deep thinker. We'll just put it that way. So anyways, yeah. So stay out of the drama. So stay out of the drama, bitches. But I feel like, these people, it's like there's someone here that's very attracted to you that you could have been in a connection with, okay, or some type of a soul connection with, or contract, I want to say, that's over. And I don't know why I'm guided to say that there is a spiritual contract that was over, and that it was a karmic soul tie lesson, okay? Something here that was just not meant to last forever. And it's like, you're being guided to stay out of the drama and just, I guess, ignore these people or whatever, and just focus on yourself, or focus on a new love connection or something like that. Oh, look, air signs in reverse. So basically, this is an unhealed air sign. Okay. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. All right. And it's like, you're somebody that just, you have a really sweet, you're somebody that's very sweet. So it's like, these people, or this person was somebody who has mental health issues. This is someone that likes to argue. This is somebody that likes to start shit for no reason just to get a reaction. This is also someone who's on, a fake supporter as well. They follow and watch you. You know what's fucking hilarious? Yeah, and it's like they're not happy because you left that ass bitch. Now we're gonna get into the good shit, bitch, and we're just gonna get real and raw and rugged with that ass, bitch. Okay, so I was listening. Okay, I was bumping on the freeway, minding my own fucking business today. um, Hold on, I'm gonna show you the song that was like just, and it's so true, and it talks about fake supporters too, which is kind of funny. Um, Hold on, guys. You know. Talking shit, bitch. We know it's you. Straight the fuck up. And it's like this person, whoever the fuck it is like they can't commit. But this was the song of the day. I posted it on TikTok. But this was the fucking song. This was the bump of the day. And it's like, look, this person can't even commit. And it's like, of course, now that they see God working in your life, it's like now they want to come back in, or they want to, you know what I'm saying? And it's like no one's even giving a fuck. I'm done with the relevant ass bitches that want to, be relevant and shit like that. And it's like, and it's crazy because it's like, look, blinded by illusions, false hopes. And I feel like this person, they gave you a lot of false hopes. You could have been blinded by illusions, but I feel like they were also under some type of illusions here. 1313 on the chat and the likes. Um, this song fucking bumps, dude. I fucking love this guy. All right. So, and it's like this person right here, it's like, this person could have been, okay, if you're in a situation where someone cheated and got someone else pregnant at the same time, or during, yeah, or like got someone else pregnant or something like that, it's like that karmic that they got pregnant or something, it's like that's the one that's hating on you. That's the one that's, got issues here. And I feel like these are just people that are low vibrational that you just need to stay away from. And it's like it says right here, they hate you because of them, and it's in reverse. And I feel like too, it's like this person who used to hate you, this karmic that hated you because of this person, who they, got pregnant or something like that. It's like they're starting to realize that this person is somebody that gave them false hopes as well. They're starting to realize that this person has been under illusions or placed them under illusions as well. Now, whether there's a child involved or not, then take it where it resonates, okay? It could even be a business, okay? If this person, you're trying to work with this person, okay, and they wanted to work with you, and then they were trying to work with other people at the same time. This is not for everybody, but it's like, this is for, people that are not dealing with the fucking kid. And it's like, they could have tried to work with you and work with someone else at the same time. And I did pick up on somebody trying to somebody trying to share your business ideas or something like that, and pass them off as their own. And I feel like someone here is realizing that this person is like a fucking snake. Okay. Study learn tarot is, and it says it's a tool and a guide for us. This is not to be misused. And I feel like too, this person that, they were in a love connection with, or that you were in a connection with, it's like they abuse tarot. They totally abuse it. And it's like there's somebody that it's like, this fucking card came out twice. Okay, look at, so slow and steady wins the race, okay, under mental health issues. So I feel like too, it's like you could have been somebody who's, this person has mental health issues, but it's like you're somebody that just focus on yourself. So it's like slow and steady wins the race. And I feel like this person always felt like they were in competition with you, bitch. And it's like you cannot compete where you don't compare, number fucking one. And number two, how in the fuck, how in the fuck are you gonna compete with somebody and they don't even know that you're fucking competing with them, bitch? Now where is the fucking the fun in that? You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, This is a sore loser. This is a sucker. This is somebody that they like to cheat to win. That's the kind of vibes. It's like if they can't win, you know what I'm saying? So that's why the fuck they be doing shit in secret, in competition with you and shit like that, or trying to get people to be in competition with you behind your back, like this dumb bitch, whoever the fuck that they ended up going to after you, because or maybe went back to, and it's like this dumbass fucking was over here talking a good one. Apparently, fucking pillow talking is what I'm getting to this dumb bitch. And then this person's over here jealous or upset with you. And it's like, I just feel like, you know, you stayed out the drama. Like, you were not somebody to just go and wolf shit or just start drama for no reason. And like, this person is realizing that it wasn't you, because you're not somebody who's drama. Like, you're not like that. So it's like, hello, it could only be one person. It's this person, you know, running around either fucking knocking people up or just trying to work with all different types of people, and then just, you know what I'm saying? Done. And it says you can do it in reverse. You got this. And it's fake supporters. So it's like this fake supporter, whoever the fuck they are, that probably sent me this $15 under karma that's gonna be sent back right now. Yeah, they just left me a message. Karma. I'm like, what the fuck? That's just about to get reversed. Tenfold and sent back. Don't ever send me some fucking stupid shit like that, especially while I'm in the middle of my fucking reading and trying to interrupt me as I'm speaking a fucking message, a powerful message at that holds weight. So remember, my words do hold weight. Don't you ever fucking send me some shit like that in the middle of my fucking reading and insult me and insult other people that are trying to listen and take this shit in. Nosy bitch. So anyways, moving forward, you know, and it's like this person, it's like they just feel like shit is falling apart for them. They feel like shit is falling apart for them. This is somebody that watches you, and it's like they want to see, you know, what's the tea, and all they're doing is hearing about them fucking selves. And it's like this person is like they're not attracted to somebody anymore. It's like, and I also talked about that shit last night too, which is funny. It's like somebody here, it's like, you know, when you're grossed out with someone, like you don't want to kiss them, you don't want them to touch you. It's like somebody here left somebody and they're just completely unattracted to that person. They're like grossed out by somebody. And I feel like this also could have been because of spell work. Like they tried to attract people with spell work. That's why that fire magic was there with the pretty hot and tempting sexy card, but it was in the upright. It's because you could be like this Queen of Wands, right? But I also feel like this person used spell work, okay, to gain the attention or attraction, like lust spells or something like that. And it's like someone here that could not commit to you, they want to speak their truth, or you could be fucking speaking your truth about this person, and the shit that they have done, okay, or doing. And these karmics are watching. That's kind of funny. Okay. That's another fucking message. All right, and it says right here, be quick to hear and slow to speak. Okay, blinded by the illusions, false hopes. That's on top. That's on top of that. And I also feel like it's like this person just wants you to listen. They don't want you to say anything. Um, Yeah, look at Nosy Rosie on the bottom here. I told you, my shit's on point. Anyway. And it's like this person with don't be so quick to judge others. It's like this person that they were cheating on you with, or they got, you know, decided to start a whole nother family with as well. It's like this person, they judged you. Like they could have thought this person was so hot, so sexy, and little did they know they were doing magic on them. To get them to be attracted to them. And then it's like now it's like they're realizing that they wrongfully judged somebody or judged a situation and jumped in too quick or too soon with somebody else. This wanted to pop out next lifetime. I'm sorry, but in reverse. So I feel like, you know, when it's in reverse, it's like you're not going to see them next lifetime because they got their own shit to deal with and karmic debts to pay if you've already done yours. Ending to the situation in reverse. Yeah, and it's like this person is like, you know, they always want something. It's like, let's say you find a solution. This person is somebody that just wants to keep it fucking going. They still want to keep a reason why they need to be up in your energy. Like, no, bitch. And the same way that the situation started is exactly how it's going to end, bitch. I just heard jail. I don't know why I just got to like high speed chase or something like that. Anyway, it says DNA test, you are the father. And it's like, somebody here with mental health issues too, I feel like could have tricked somebody or try to trick your person um into being with them as well, or to attract them, to lure them in or something like that, and like got pregnant real quick or some shit on purpose, or tried to start a business with them or something like that, and it just, bitch, it all failed. Okay, and it says don't be greedy, give it back and be honest. And I feel like someone here got caught for stealing or taking something from you, and it's like they can't do this anymore. Like this person, I feel like too, there's some of you guys that are dealing with some real shady people that I feel like too, it's like they need to give something back, or they were supposed to give something back and they didn't. And I feel like whatever money they took or tried to invest in something, it did not work out. It didn't work out, bitch, because it's like they're not you. It's funny how I'm just gonna tell you guys, I'm just gonna call you guys disciples today. All you modern day disciples out there. It's like, when you guys are minding your own business, you're staying in your lane, and it's like God has asked you to do something, or you have been chosen for a certain position or a certain particular business. That was what you were chosen to do. And it's like you might make the struggle look easy, or you might have made a situation look easy, and it's not, and it was only meant for you. And it's like these people, whatever the fuck they did, they just went ahead, rushed in and did some shit, and everything is falling apart. It's like whatever they thought they were gonna gain out of something, they didn't. They ended up losing a lot. And not only that, but they lost themselves. Air signs. Again, bitch, it's air signs. I feel like air and fire signs, bitch. And it's like, Aries, real strong. And I'm not trying to talk shit because both my parents are fucking Aries, but the Aries women, especially you're unhealed, you bitches are really fucking annoying. Like I'm not trying to talk shit, but I feel like no, like they just be doing shit, like not thinking and always trying to compete. And it's like stop trying to compete with people and like compete with yourself and better yourself and stop rushing into shit, because at the end of the day, this is all your karma. I feel like people are walking away from these situations and focusing on themselves and what God needs them to do. Like this is all stupid shit, like unnecessary shit. This person complains a lot. They talk a lot of shit. Um and it's like this person can't sleep because they have something to say to you so bad, or they want to tell you something, and it's like good mother, it's like it's like blocked, like in a blocked way, like sideways. So it's almost like they didn't want people to see you as like a good mother. They wanted people to be blinded. Like they tried to place illusions around you or surrounding your situation to make you look bad. This is pathetic. And it's like, people were really quick, um I feel like, to listen to this person. And somebody here, they just didn't speak up about you. Like they were supposed to speak up with this quick to hear and slow to speak. It's like somebody here, like they just took some type of information and ran with it. And I find that disgusting. It's like this person literally is like they are weighed down with some kind of guilt here about what they did, or they allowed somebody else to come in and do because of whatever they chose to do. Red flags. This person ignored the red flags. It's like, they were quick to judge or judge situation and not even, I'm staying for the kid's sake, but I'm not in love with you. And I feel like to this person, it's like they just wanted this person to stay. I also feel like someone here wanted this person, like they would use the kids or a kid or a business or something like that to keep somebody, and they are not in love with this person. Like somebody here is just like, you're not, love don't live here no more type shit. You know what I mean? It says lay low, don't share your ideas with anyone. And I feel like too, it's like, whoever this is, however this situation is connected to you, whether this be your person, okay, now, or this be you, or your ex or whatever, it's like, I feel like too, it's like you're not speaking about your moves, and it's no one's fucking business. It's no one's fucking business. Um, yeah, it's no one's motherfucking business. And I feel like you don't need to share your life with everybody and what you're doing and your next steps, because these people are so consumed and worried about what the fuck you're doing. They can't even look. This is like, this could also be an older woman or older man in their 40s and 60s, okay? Or this could just be somebody that, you know, is connected to this person as well. And I feel like too, it's like you left all these people behind. You left this situation behind. It's like, yeah, it's like someone here, it's like they didn't want you to leave them behind or some shit like that. Um, yeah, it's like they did not want you to, and it's funny because whoever sent me this Cash App, it's somebody that knows me from a long time ago, because the Cash App that I have on my account and the Cash App that I have here are completely fucking different. So whoever the fuck is trying to watch this shit and send me some stupid shit, bitch, just best believe, yeah, that karma is coming for that ass, bitch. 3 is a company, third wheel, annoying friend. And it says right here, trying to sabotage you. And it's like, bitch, it ain't working. You're doing nothing but sabotage. Yeah, look, you're highly favored in reverse. It's like, this person ain't favored, this person ain't shit. And it's like, you know, this other person, it's like whoever this person was that left that ass, it's like they think very highly of you, or you think very highly of other people, not this person. And it's like the spell is broken. And it's like, again, the black magic is being reversed, because again, you guys, awareness is half the fucking battle. All right, let me just fucking tell you something. Awareness is half the fucking battle, bitches. And it's like, and by the way, karma comes when you least expect it to, not when you fucking say. So, expect the unexpected, bitches. Yeah, it's over. And it says, learning from the past, don't repeat the past history, but it's in reverse. It's like somebody here is fucking repeating the same shit over and over again. This person could have had a son with this woman, or this fucking, I don't know, your BD or something like that. It could have been a boy. Okay. And it's like mind over matter, stay focused in reverse. So it's like this person just cannot focus on anything. Um, and it's like all they do is just focus on the past. Okay. Fuck you is in reverse, because they don't want to fuck this person anymore. And it's like somebody here also, it's like, you make them like feel, I don't know why I'm getting like young again, or you make them feel new again or something like that. And it's like, yeah, and I feel like too, somebody here, it's like they just wanted to be with you. If you're somebody that's like of high status, even within your community, or literally a celebrity, it's like they didn't give a fuck about your feelings. They just cared about your fucking status. This bitch is a fucking clout chaser. So yeah, mind games, tricks, and manipulation. Um, love more, hate less, in reverse. Yeah, it's like I feel like too, it's like, yeah, again, the spell is broken. Black magic being reversed. It's like somebody here just cannot stand, like they just, I don't know. All right, the number 88 is here. And this person is low vibing, like they're just very low vibrational. Okay, so this is somebody that, look, stop watching me and stalking me. Exactly. So it's just, it's really, it's whoever, yeah. There's a lot of people that are out here just running around with mental health issues at this point, because um the demons have completely taken over. Yeah, and it's like get out and don't come back is in reverse. And it's almost like this person, they want somebody to come back to them. This person could also be doing like come to me spells as well. That shit ain't gonna work or doesn't work. New world, open portal. And it's like, yeah, it's like you've stepped into a completely fucking new, whole new fucking world. And it's like this person knows that they're being left behind and they don't like it. They don't. They don't fucking like it. And this person's a manipulator, and they do manipulation tactics, and they're a fucking narcissist. This person's a fucking loser. Okay, they have no life, and they have way too much time on their hands. They need to go fucking take a shower. The letter J could be significant for Juan, for Jimenez. What's that last name? Jimenez or whatever. Yeah, somebody here is trying to get away with murder, but that shit's not gonna happen. And this is a karmic. So this could be an ex, okay? That's an ex's ex that's fucking jealous of you and your spiritual transformation and the fact that you have a healthy lifestyle. And it's time to pay the piper. So obviously, you know what I mean? Lucifer's coming to collect that ass because these bitches want to play with fucking dark magic and black magic on top of that hoodoo voodoo, bitch. That shit ain't no shit to play with, bitch. Okay, and they try to fucking confuse you. This is somebody that abuses motherfucking tarot, constantly trying to fucking get readings to one up you or some shit like that. And it's like, this person's a loser. This person also, I got jail as well. Look, and it's like this person, all they do is like they're mad because they don't want you to talk, they don't want me to talk about this right now or something like that. And it's like, or they just cannot stop talking about your ex or something, or their ex. Like that's all they do is like dwell on the past. Like, bitch, get over yourself. Not only that, but it says right here, no meat, no dairy. Okay. And it's like you're just focusing on yourself. Let me tell you something. God will always vindicate those who have been righteous in a proper way, in a good way. Look, next lifetime, that shit's in fucking reverse, bitch, because next lifetime they're gonna have to fucking redo some shit that they didn't learn in this lifetime because this person's such a fucking hater bitch. And it's like you're gonna run into people like this, unfortunately, who they don't know God, and it's not your place. Don't doubt your intuition. It's here as well. It's not your place to force people to be healed. Okay? It's just not. Someone here is trying to message you and it's like, or your person, and it's like they're just being blocked, like no one's paying attention to them and it's driving them nuts. They want you more than ever in reverse. It's like this person cannot stand this person. Like this person is so grossed out with this person. Give someone a hug in reverse. So this person's like super fucking clingy too, like stage 5 clinger shit. And it's like they're just emotionally unavailable. Like they don't want to be with this person. They don't even want to talk to this person. Like they're fucking weird. And it's like they're so pissed because they cannot stand this person and they adore you. Like they don't have feelings for this person anymore. And it's like all they do is overindulge. And it's like just because something looks good, feels good, tastes good, or smells good doesn't always mean that it's good for us mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Somebody here is overly fucking indulging, just fucking, yeah, and they're losing or getting kicked out of their house. Done. Done. Indigenous blood, royal bloodline, that could, you could definitely yeah, and it's like this person, they just do like crusty shit, bitch. And they're triggered. They're triggered by you. And it's like, if you're triggered by something, I don't give a fuck what it is, a person, place, or thing, you need to do some more healing. You need to do some more shadow work, and you need to just, yeah. And then it's like your mind is in reverse. And so it's like this person is like, they're very possessive as well. Like they just like to control shit, still lingering in your energy, trying to fucking linger in people's energy. And it's like this person, they're like obsessed. They'll do anything to keep this person. And it's like, it says right here, I'll earn your trust back. I love you. I'll do anything to keep you. I can't let you go. Wow. That's really, that's just over the top, bitch. And it's sad, bitch. It is. It's really fucking sad. Like, I don't know. It is, but, all you can do is focus on yourself because obviously God will dish out. Look, karmic family members and friends, don't argue with fools. I'm telling you, this dumb bitch is going to try to like pick a fight, and it's like, or they want to be honest with you, but I just feel like you just don't even care. Like you don't give a fuck to even hear shit about somebody being honest with you. Like you're just over it, bitch. You've moved on. You're doing what God wants you to do, and that's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. You don't need to focus on shit else. And people will often try to keep people stuck with children because they feel like that's gonna be the way or a link for them to, they're gonna use the child now. And I'm gonna tell you, we've spoken about this many times, bitch. I don't give a fuck, male or female. I know men and women that will leave their children fucking behind, unfortunately, and the father, the other parent, out of the fucking picture because it's so fucking toxic. Because somebody is so fucking focused on trying to control someone, they don't even care about what's the best interest for their fucking child. Bitch, bye. Of course, people are gonna get dropped like motherfucking, like they're hot, bitch. You know what I mean? Hot potatoes, bitch. Of course, they're gonna get fucking left behind. Duh. And no one wants to deal with that shit. And it's like somebody here, it's like they don't give a fuck. Like they did not give a fuck about, holding back their time, money, space, and energy from this person because they're so fucking sick of this person bugging them. They're not, they don't, they're just emotionally unavailable to this person who keeps trying to fucking bother them. And it's like, this is also about, this person needed to realize that this person was someone that needed to be left behind because they just could not ever act right. Like this person just always needed to find an excuse to fuck with somebody or to, use this kid as a fucking excuse. And I feel like, or this business, and this person is like, fuck it, keep the business, keep the kid, keep whatever, and just leave me the fuck alone, because it's like you could not grow in this situation. This was someone also, it's like having strength throughout whatever shit that this person has put you through. It took a lot of strength for you. I also feel like your ancestors were guiding you. This also is like, whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And this also has to do with, taking the time to make your life what you want it to be and investing in yourself. And I was just saying the other night, it's like you can never go wrong when you're investing in yourself and you're doing it for the greater good, not because you want to go get a boob job and, now go sell your ass on the family page. No, bitch, that's not what the fuck I'm talking about. What I'm saying is that, this is about making investments, spiritual investments, taking time out to heal yourself, cleanse yourself, things like that are going to be used, educate yourself, things that are going to be useful in the long run, okay? To benefit you in being a better person and staying on the right track. With the star card in reverse, it's like, this is someone who they cannot balance. It's like this person cannot balance shit out. They're not receiving wish fulfillment. They refuse to heal. This is someone that they don't learn. Okay. And it's like, they're not destined for anything great. And it's like, they don't have any type of self-discipline either. And it's like, when you don't have any type of discipline at all, and you don't communicate with source, you don't have shit coming from God, period. And it's like, King of Pentacles is in reverse. Yeah, and this person is like desperate for money. They thought they were going to be successful by leeching off other people's businesses, other people's children or their children, whatever, by trying to use that as an excuse to, gain stability or gain some type of some type of stability out of it. And it's like, and this is the fucking truth, bitch. Ace of Swords. Wait, I know you guys can't see it. Ace of Swords, bitch. That's the motherfucking truth and clarity. This is, having to walk away from this. And it's unfortunate, especially when you're walking away from people that have, kids. And it's like, because it's like, yeah, unfortunately, it's better for the child to be just raised with that parent, because it's like it's more of a headache to constantly go and battle back and forth with somebody over a child and custody. You know what I'm saying? It's like no one wants to deal with that shit. Eventually people are just going to give up. Like, you know what? Since you want to be in charge, you want to, you know what I mean? Then just keep the kid. You know what I mean? Cool, whatever. Like it really gets down to like shit like that, to where people are walking away. They're not going to stay around and put their kid either through some fucking like torment like that. And especially when you parents are speaking shitty to your children about their other parent, let me just tell you, that's actually a form of abuse. Stop telling your kids about the other bitch. It's not their issue. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. And it's like people are tired of that shit. They don't want to deal with that. Men or male or female. They're walking away. Okay? People are taking their kids away from the other parent because they're so fucking toxic. because they cannot follow rules, because they cannot keep their mouth shut, because they cannot fucking make shit a pleasant thing for the kids. They can't focus on what's best for the kids. And it's sad. It's really sad. Okay? Um Trying to make things hard just to co-parent or to make the other parent so stressed out that they can't even fucking do their job as a parent. You know, and you know that this parent takes care of your children full time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just shit like that. People are walking away. They don't need to deal with shit like that. And it's like Nine of Cups in reverse. And it's like this person, it's like they're not fulfilled with anything. It's like no matter what this person does or and it's like that's why this person is tired of it. This is telling me with this Page of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse, it's like this person is so tired of like empty promises, or this person just talking about, oh please take me back type shit. It's like somebody here, they like to say like, oh yeah, let's make it work, and then it's like it's the same shit. And it's like they realize that this person, there is no pleasing this person. This person has deep rooted issues that they need to fix, and they also need to heal from as well by being around this person, okay? Or why they've even allowed certain people like this into their life. And it's like, let me just tell you something. You have to take accountability at some point. Why did I allow these people in my life? Why the fuck did I go? You know what I mean? Like, this isn't about winning. This is about you healing. You know, not everything is a competition. Not everything has to be a fucking war, bitch. Not everybody operates out of their ego. They're gonna just, you know, raise the white flag and just surrender. Like, you know what, fuck it, God take over because I'm tired of this shit. You know, people get sick of that. Nobody wants to sit and argue with someone for the rest of their life here, bitch. No. That's not what you have to do. You need to focus, and unfortunately, you're gonna have to leave shit behind. Kids, businesses, you know, personal belongings, and just start the fuck over. Relationships, family members. Okay? It's like you're somebody too. It's like, you know, I feel like you're cutting out people, places, and things that just no longer serve you. And it's like, you know, you want to come into union with people that are actually, that are true family, that feel like home to you, that, you know, celebrate life with, that aren't going to make your life miserable or cheat you, steal from you, sabotage you. Like, you know, you want to obviously grow with people. And it's like you're cutting people out that are not in that energy. Peace is fucking priceless, bitch. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. And it's like, you know, somebody here, it's like they want to be this King of Wands in someone's life, or, you know, Queen of Wands in reverse in somebody's life, meaning that they are willing to win at all costs. This is somebody also that, you know, does plagiarism. They cheat their way to the top. They will cheat their way, you know, I also feel like this is somebody that's like they talk a good one. They like to talk a lot, like a good game, and they never deliver anything that they fucking say they're gonna do. This is someone that likes to talk a good game and they never do shit. Yeah, look, the moon and the star card in reverse. Yeah, it's like it's no secret anymore. These secrets or things that were hidden, they're no longer hidden about how this person's basically a fucking loser. Okay, or this bitch is just trifling as fuck and trying to use somebody for fucking stability. And this could even be men. Men do this shit all the time to women, like trying to use them for stability and think by, you know, having children on them that means that they're entitled to stay on the fucking couch, or they could just show up at 2 a.m. like Tyrone Biggums, bitch. No, the fuck you can't. No, the fuck you can't. 10 of Cups. Yeah, and it's like, you know, somebody here thought with this King of Pentacles in reverse type energy, or Queen of Pentacles in reverse type energy, take it where it resonates. It's like they thought they were going to have a life with somebody like this. Bitch, no, you cannot. Desperado. Like, this person is motherfucking desperate for stability, for clout, for fucking anything. And it's crazy because it's like this person too, it's like they be doing underhanded shit behind your back, telling people all of your moves, you know what I'm saying, to fuck you over or to get you caught up in some shit. And it's like, no. Yeah, Six of Pentacles is here. Karma, Ace of Swords with the Six of Pentacles, bitch. That's karma playing out. That's bitch, you're getting what you deserve at the end of the day, and it's really showing. You know, all these people that thought they were getting away with shit, or they were able to hide their true intentions and you know, get away with trying to trap people. Look, judgment. This person, it's like, look, being judged for everything you have done, good or bad, receiving karma. And the Six of Pentacles is also a karma card. with the Ace of Swords. So it's like truth and clarity that this is meant to happen. And it's like, the Page of Swords is in reverse. This is also about somebody here that just has stalked you in the past obsessively, and like they can't do that anymore. They cannot control your life anymore. This is also, again, like fake supporter vibes. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like Six of Cups in reverse. It's like this person is blocked. This person is blocked off from your life. So it's like they will do anything and everything just to see if, they can get a reaction out of you. And it's like, it's sad. Look at, and it's like all they ever do is try to, I feel like they're burdened by a lot of things right now that they can't even carry on their own, and they're used to you coming in and fucking playing save a hoe or something like that, and taking on or carrying on their burdens for them. And it's like, no, that's not your job. Look, Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. I told you. Queen of Pentacles, and Ace of Cups in reverse is like, you don't love this hoe. This is somebody that they just be plagiarizing shit, stealing people's work, trying to fucking act like they're a fucking business owner or some shit, and they're not. They're all slinging butt cheeks and selling dope. Bitch, bye. You ain't about shit. You ain't never. That's all you're gonna fucking. You know what I mean? Come up on some quick money schemes. Like this is somebody that it's like, if you are dealing with people like this, or this is your person, and because I've been picking up on people, like if you're in a relationship now, or you're just in like a different phase of life, it's like you are somebody that it's like, this could be their ex, your person's ex, and this could also be part of your ex as well, coming out in these reads. And you guys, because usually twins is like they mirror each other, and they deal with people that are in similar situations or come from similar backgrounds. And hold on, Page of Cups, somebody here wants to talk to you. Okay, and they feel blocked, and it's like, I just feel like you don't give a fuck, bitch. Like the divine has stopped this. There's no stopping the chariot. There's no stopping the chariot, because the chariot is divinely guided. So when it's in reverse, that means it's come to an all-time halt. Like it's been stopped by the divine, blocked by the divine. This also could mean that somebody here is like, they want to talk to you from jail. Okay, and it's like, I feel like too, it's like, but it's only because they need something from you, because they want a part of this Ten of Pentacles, and they don't want something to be over. They see that you're building a stable foundation for yourself, or you're picking up wherever the fuck you left off, or whatever it was that you desired or wanted with them, and you knew you couldn't have with them. This could be something that now you're able to work on or focus on, now that these people, these crusty ass people, are not in your fucking energy, because you were around a lot of people that just were not serving your highest good, and they never wanted you to be better than them. Okay, and they really don't have what I'm feeling out of this read. It's like, being better than them is like not that hard, because they're pretty fucking low vibing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the Seven of Cups is in reverse. I feel like too, it's like you're seeing through the illusions, and you left that ass. And they're having, I'm sorry, not Four of Swords. This is Four of Four of Swords, I'm sorry, in reverse. And it's like, with Seven of Cups being here in reverse, and the Four of Swords, it's like somebody here is having anxiety over the fact that they decided to invest in someone else, or they thought they were investing in something that was fake. Okay, take this how it resonates, take the roles and genders and all that shit, how it resonates, switch it up if you need to, whatever. But it's like somebody here decided, yeah, Ace of Swords, that's the fucking truth, bitch. It's like somebody here thought they were going to have something better elsewhere as well for some of you, and then now they want to come back. After they did all this shit, pillow talked, got other people to be jealous of you, have people up on your ass that don't like you, and say all this unnecessary shit about you. And then now they're like, oh shit, wait a minute. And it's like Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's like they are blocked. With the Chariot in reverse, bitch, they are blocked off from you. This person cannot touch you. Nobody can touch you. It's like, yeah, I don't know. This is like really sad ass energy is kind of like what I'm getting as well. So, just be mindful what the fuck you know want for other people, or what how you leave people hanging, because I also feel like someone here just left someone hanging. Like, this is somebody that I also am getting on vibes. Like, this is also somebody too in your life who did not have patience to build, because we had the slow and steady wins the race card come out, and it's like somebody here doesn't understand what slow and steady means by winning the race. It's like you are somebody that takes your time, you're patient, you understand what it takes to build a company or a business or raise a family, and it's like you're somebody that invests for the long run. This is somebody who saw something, made a quick move, made a fast decision, saw somebody that looked real pretty or had fucking nice tits or a nice ass or something, and fucking you know, had some type of a offer that they felt they couldn't refuse because it was a lot of money at that time, and they fucked up. They basically just fucking fell into the lion's den. And now they're getting eaten alive by these fucking people or whatever it is, and now they feel like they don't want to deal with it anymore. And I feel like you walked away, bitch, because you're like, I'm done. Yeah, and it's like, you know, they see you as somebody, yeah, you're this Queen of Cups and this person is this King of Cups in reverse. It's like this person is like they want to come in now, you know, because they feel weak. It's like, why the fuck do you want to come in now that you feel like, bitch, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, where the fuck, where were you at? You know what I'm saying? What's that one song by Drake? Where the fuck was you? You know what I mean? Like, when you were going through it, but then they want you to be there for them. Like, why? You know, it's like this is somebody that they need to learn these lessons on their own, and it's not your problem. You know what I'm saying? It's your job just to focus on you and whatever it is that you got to do to better yourself, and that's it. You know, God is calling you to do other things, and that's it. Don't get distracted by stupid shit that's gonna weigh you down. Um, yeah, a King of Swords in reverse. This person's a narcissist for sure, and they're a fucking liar, and they're full of fuck, and they're basically weighed down, I feel like, by the things that they have said. I don't know why too I'm getting here like same-sex relationships. So some of you guys are dealing with, it's like two men or two women as well, okay? And it's like, you know, you're dealing with people that are just fucking liars. You're dealing with people that, you know, talk a good game and they never follow through, or they do stupid shit and it hurts you. And yeah, it's like, look, Ten of Wands came out again after I split the deck with the Eight of Swords, bitch. It's like, you know, this person, it's like they feel trapped. This person literally could be in jail. This person could literally be fucking in jail, bitch. Six of Wands, and they see you. It's like they could be watching you from jail. I don't know why too. I've been getting that. Like people are watching you from jail or some shit on their phone time. Yeah, they see you as like this temperance angel, somebody that's very divine, somebody that's successful. Okay, a lot of people are watching, all eyes on you. Okay, and the Chariot is in the upright. Okay, it's like you're being divinely guided to move forward, and I feel like too, it's like you're being divinely guided towards somebody who's a King of Swords in the upright. Okay, this is somebody that's very you know, they think very practical, very logical in whatever they're doing, and I feel like as well, this is somebody who you're able to establish all the things that you wanted to establish, or you thought you were going to be able to establish with somebody from your past who decided to choose something else. And it's like, you know, this Ace of Pentacles is meant for you, and I feel like, and for whoever else you choose to be with. And it's like there's the King of Cups here as well. I feel like that you know, it's like they're in this King of Cups energy, okay? It's like they want to come in and love you and nurture you and care for you. And I feel like, but they're also somebody that has a lot of control over their emotions as well. Somebody that's very intuitive and very they think very practically, like in their decision making. Okay, this is, look at with eight of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. It's like they want to work with you. Okay, this is somebody that wants to work with you. They want to I just got organized shit with you. And someone here, it's like they're not able to manifest their own success. Like the other person that you were fucking with, it's like that person, they like you couldn't grow with this person. And it's like, you know, now that I also feel like somebody here also was trying to take control over your success. Like they didn't want you to be successful or some shit like that. And it's like, I'm so tired of hearing about what the fuck somebody else wants besides you guys, because, you know, collective, it's like, again, You guys are the magicians of your own life. And it's like, no matter how much black magic these people throw at you, how much evil intentions they have, how much people pray against you or pray on you, it doesn't matter. When you're connected with Most High, you're always going to move forward and you're always going to be divinely guided. And God's always going to help you again and show you signs and synchronicities where these people, they don't even see the signs. They completely ignore the signs. They completely ignore the synchronicities. And it's like they don't even listen to their intuition, bitch. So it's like they always end up in a rut. They end up stuck and they feel like they can't manifest shit. And it's like, I feel like too, it's like anybody who was trying to dictate your life or try to control you, it's like you let them go. Okay, this was past betrayal. I feel like this person tried to. It's like you moved away. I feel like from somebody that tried to also put like a spiritual hit with this ten of swords in reverse with the magician in reverse. Somebody here tried to do death magic on your ass, and they try to do death magic as far as you being able to move forward. This person also, it's like and it's like they did nothing but cause a fucking tower moment. They did nothing but fucking cause a tower moment for themselves, and I feel like for you, but it was a good tower. And it's like, so if you did go through something and it's like you had to go through a transformation, this was something that it's like, you really needed to it needed to happen in order for you to move forward. um I also feel like you have good news coming in about this Ace of Pentacles as well, with this Nine of Pentacles being here as well. It's almost like, you're somebody it's going to help you. I feel like if you're already independent and well off or self-sufficient, you're not codependent, you're somebody who's like a business owner, you could even be getting a new house, a new car, something like that, something new that's tangible, okay? And it's like, you're so, again, this is like somebody here is also thinking about stuff like daydreaming about something, or they're thinking about something when it comes to this Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like with the Hangman in reverse, somebody here is just a lot of these things, these burdens, people, place, and things have been released from your life. And then it's like now you're in this Hierophant also energy. And people see that. Again, the Hierophant is a leader. This is someone that this also could be like a divine union as well. So, which also would make sense for some of you guys who are moving in another direction or going to meet other people or meeting new people. It's like, you're going to come into union with other people, okay, that are going to work with you, that are going to love you, that are going to be real family, okay, not fake family. 22 people in the chat, 22 likes. And it's like, with this Hierophant energy too, this is also about leaving old people, places, and things behind and moving forward from things that don't serve your highest good. Okay, you could be somebody who's just a leader, or you've been placed in this leadership role and people are seeing that. They're recognizing that. And someone here is having anxiety, okay, because this tower moment has taken place. There's a lot of change, okay, that's happening, that's taking place. And it's like, also people are realizing who are the real and who are the fakes. Who's the karmics and who's the authentic ones. And it's like, with the Ace of Wands in reverse, also I feel like, this is like somebody not receiving a new beginning, not receiving any blessings because they've just done nothing but cause a lot of havoc and chaos in your fucking life, trying to make sure that you don't receive certain things that you are supposed to receive, trying to create blockages, delays, and they only just did that shit to themselves. That's why it's like, bitch, don't be focusing on other people's blessings. Stop focusing on what other people can give you. Bitch, why don't you worry about receiving the blessings that the Most High is trying to give you? Why don't you figure out, yeah, I'm so tired of that shit. Bitch. And it's like, somebody here also, it's like they've been healing during this time, or they need to heal. Or I feel like, too, they're being investigated for something as well with this Hermit card being here. It's like something here has like been discovered about these people or this person. And it's like, you don't want to talk to this person. Like, you're disgusted. Like I said, it's like you're kind of disgusted with this person. This person's a liar. They're blinded and binded, I feel like, by lies. This person, it's like they're a stalemate. Also with this Two of Swords, it's like they're a stalemate. And I feel like somebody here is seeing through the fucking illusions, okay? And they don't have any options anymore but to basically be accountable for the shit that they've done. And it's like Three of Cups is in reverse. It's like you don't want to celebrate with this person or nothing. Like, you're good. Like, you are not. And this person, it's like they still are hanging around with these karmics, celebrating with karmics, hanging out with karmics, and you're over here just investing in, I feel like, yourself. You're making investments, and these people, this Queen of Swords in reverse popped out, and it's like, you know, this person's a fucking liar. This bitch is a liar. They're a narcissist. They like to create situations for people. Um, yeah, and I feel like too they can't. It's like they're this is somebody who's gonna be receiving bad news because of whatever the fuck they did, and they're in this Nine of Swords energy, trying to figure out like how the fuck did my life come to this point, and what the fuck am I gonna do? And it's like they're definitely up in their head with this Five of Swords energy, and it's like they're feeling very defeated right now because they decided to be fucking greedy. This person wanted to work with people against you, okay, and they lost. They lost their own battle that they started. And this person's just a fucking, it's like they like to come in and love bomb people all the time. And it's like this is somebody that they thought they were gonna have like they were gonna try to somehow I feel like come in, lay down with you, get you pregnant or something like that, and think that they were gonna have the Ten of Cups. Or this could be somebody, it's like you're gonna have the Ten of Cups, and this person isn't. Like this person, it's like you are in this energy. I feel like with this Ten of Cups here, like things are just working out for you, they're happening for you, and this person, like, they wanted this with you. But it's like, how the fuck are you gonna have this Ten of Pentacles or Ten of Cups with somebody that, bitch, you're not even doing the work, you just want other people to do the work? I cannot stand that shit. Like, bitch, the fuck? Cause I'm here, or you know what I mean? Like, collective is here to just, I don't know, do whatever other people want us to do, and it's like, no, it doesn't work that way. That's not, no, no. You know, these are the type of people that have been left behind. They're going to stay left behind, and they have their own lessons to learn. And God is going to keep continuing to bless you and working in your life the way that, you know, everybody individually needs to be worked on. You know, everybody has their own life and different things that God is calling you to do. And I feel like that's all that matters. This person thought that they were going to be able to get somebody to marry them and look at them as an official person so they could go on this journey with them. Like, they wanted somebody, like, to trick somebody to marry them so they could, yeah. And it's like, because they felt like they were going to be fulfilled, all their dreams were going to come true or something. Like, they just looked at somebody like a gold mine. Because it's like they just didn't work with occupation in reverse. Like, they felt like, oh, I don't have to work that hard, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just going to live off this person. No, bitch. Yeah, this person, main male in reverse with official person in reverse. Yeah, this person, they want to be looked at in high honor. They want to be looked at like number one. And it's like all they do is think about, you know, how they could, you know, get back. Yeah, this is just gross. Yeah, this is somebody that you could have had a child with or something like that. Or you have children with. And it's like, I feel like, yeah, like you left that ass, bitch. And it's like they're thinking about your path on where you're going, what you're doing. And it's like, I get so, yeah. And it's like they thought you would be in poverty or you were going to be in poverty or something like that. But this person is realizing that they're now in this situation is what I'm getting. Like, they wanted you, it's like they see that you're on this journey, you're on this other path, and you're moving forward with or without this person. Your ass is moving forward, and you're like, I'm choosing to be without this person because this is not an official person. This is someone that's fake. And not only that, but it's like they're connected to some type of a corrupt organization or family, and they thought they were just, it's almost like they're getting your goods that you worked for and then taking it back to feed the rest of the fucking roaches. You know what I mean? That they're nesting with somewhere and like just disgusting, like just grunge, like, you know, the rest of the rat pack over here just trying to feed people off of your hard work and money. And it's like, no, bitch. And it's like somebody here, it's like someone here, it's like also someone here too could be fucking with maybe you didn't receive a message that you were supposed to, or maybe you got a message that was supposed to be concerning that you just were not concerned about in regards of somebody's job loss or something. Like somebody wanted you to feel sorry for them. That's also another thing I'm getting out of this. And then on the bottom of the deck, privileged lady. It's like somebody here, they didn't see you as this privileged lady, I feel like, at first. And then now they're realizing, like, wait a minute. I feel like they thought somebody else was a privileged lady and they went towards that person, or a privileged person, like a man. And they thought they were going to be able to trap this person by having a child with them, get like marrying this person, or sharing a business with this person. And that didn't happen. Okay. Yeah, it's like this person, main male in reverse with sudden wealth. It's like this person, they thought, I don't know why I'm getting like Leo vibes, or somebody that has strong Leo in their chart. It's like this person really thought they were going to have some type of sudden wealth here, or this is what they wanted. And it's like they don't know. You don't get something and keep it, especially when you didn't work for it. Yeah, look at their journey has been blocked. They're not going anywhere, and their ass is left in poverty. So not only are they not fucking going anywhere, doing shit with their life, now they're gonna be left in poverty because this is karma for doing whatever the fuck they did. Okay. And I feel like too, it's like, sometimes you guys need to be careful too. It's like with who the fuck you're laying down with, because these people think that, I'm just tired of people doing that shit. The only ones suffering are your fucking kids, bitch. So I don't know why the fuck bitches think, oh, and then opening businesses with people. That is like, don't ever open a business with somebody that you're with. Like, I feel like that is like the worst thing ever to do, because there's always a chance you're gonna end up leaving each other, and then people think they're gonna be tied to each other like that through a business. Like, no. Yeah, somebody here is spying on somebody's work, or they want to see what somebody's doing for work, like a weird bitch. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is a jealous bitch, the jealous hoe that's over here watching people's fucking pages and shit. And it's no secret anymore. Like, all these secrets are out about this bitch. This is someone that always wants to be a third wheel or a third party, or fucking they want to be in third party situations, because this is somebody that they feel like it boosts their self-esteem, because somebody wants them, but then they don't have any like true feelings. It's all lust. And it's like, this is real immature. The moon card in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's like this person thought too they were gonna like spine and see how they could do spell work, and where they could, hit you the most. And this person is lazy. This person's lazy. They're fucking unmotivated. They have no fucking goals. This is somebody that's fucking broke. And it's like, this is over a King of Cups. This is over a man. It's like they're completely unhappy, because they thought that they were just gonna, relax and live the good life and receive this Ace of Pentacles here with this King of Cups. And a King of Cups doesn't belong with a Queen of Wands in reverse. They don't go together. This is someone that will do anything for money. They will cheat to win, go above and beyond to, get their way. Yeah, and it's like karma is playing out. Karma is playing out big time, because this person is like they're being left out in the cold because of the way that their intentions are. They're gross, and this person hasn't changed, and they're probably not going to be. They're just gonna be a bitter bitch, male or female. Just gonna be a bitter ass fucking bitch. Yeah, it's like there's a lot of conflict going on too. I feel like behind the scenes that maybe you don't know about. Okay. Yeah, and it's like they're trying to block anything that's going to bring you some type of balance here with, your work or something like that. But it's like it doesn't matter, and they're trying to block an ending, but it doesn't matter. It's already over. I'm speaking that into existence right now for you guys that are just irritated and sick of the shit. It's almost like they're at war with themselves. literally. And it's like, this person, it's like, they're mad because all of their secrets have been exposed. Everything that's coming out in tarot is exposing this person or these people, group of people that they've been working with as well. Okay, trying to cause drama. And this person, it's like they feel defeated and they're fucking, they're lazy. This person, they don't work hard for their money. They don't want to work hard for their money, and they just expect other people to do shit for them. I also got this person likes to pay other people for their dirty work, as well. Yeah, and this person is always trying to dictate. This King of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, their life all the time. Like always trying to dictate their fucking life and what they're gonna do. No, bitch. And this person is like, they're unhappy. They're tired of this fucking person always fucking with them. And they've made a decision to move forward. And I feel like they didn't want, they're mad because this person has made a decision. They are deciding to move on. They're making a choice and they're going forward away from this person because this person's such a weird bitch. And it's like they keep trying to block success from coming in and trying to block from this person being enlightened or released, but it's too late. I feel like this person has done this shit in the past and they're not able to do this shit anymore. And this person is walking away and leaving this person out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups here. Yeah, look, they're moving on to peaceful and calmer waters, or this is you or your person or whatever, take it where it resonates. But it's like, you're moving on to peaceful and calmer waters. You're not dealing with these fucking weird bitches. Yeah, and they got anxiety right now because all this shit is going on. That you know that this person's a fucking karmic. Okay, this person literally tried to walk in your energy, bitch. This person walks in devil energy. This person don't even walk in their own energy. This person likes to walk in other people's energy. This person's a fucking plagiarizer, if that's a word. Like they plagiarize people's businesses. They try to copy everything and pass it as their own. With this Queen of Wands in reverse, this person tries to steal people's money. This person's also a fucking con artist. Could even possibly slang cheeks or deal with people that fucking are in that industry of like fucking hoeing it. And it's like this person is just they're a stalemate. And this is somebody that now the truth is out. All the truth is out and everybody knows it. And whatever bullshit that they tried to cause for you behind the scenes, it's over, and no one's heartbroken but them. Like this person literally caused their own ending by planning somebody and plotting on somebody else's demise, and they just caused an ending for themselves, and they've basically gotten a rude awakening. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you guys have a blessed weekend. Peace.